Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the empties for all of December 2020. That's right, 2020 is over. Woohoo! Let me get a yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through very quickly because there's quite a few, and I've already kind of done a rundown already between my first half of December melts and my second half of what I have for you guys, because there is quite a bit and I don't want to make the video too long. So as I always do, I will start off with the empty candles. We have a Candle Daddy Coffee Up in This Bitch candle, and I really did enjoy this one. It was very reminiscent of me when I was in college, going to coffee shops and trying to do papers and study for tests. It's got a little bit of a mocha note to it, so it's very, very, very good. I would highly recommend this, and I would definitely repurchase this one. Next up is also from the Candle Daddy. This is Fall Leaves, and this was also delightful. And this one was, to me, a blend of, for Bath & Body Works fans, a blend of autumn meets leaves. Had a baby. We have Fall Leaves from Candle Daddy. So I really did enjoy this one. There was just a little bit of sitting here on the side, but overall it did very well. Again, for these small candles from Candle Daddy, they must put a lot of oil in them because I do get a really good throw in our condo for such a small candle. I do not get the same love back when it comes to the single wicks from Bath & Body Works. They were always okay for my bathrooms, but that's an even smaller space. So anyway, so the Candle Daddy Fall Leaves. Some one-offs. This one is in Honey Soaked Apples from Swan Creek Candle Company. We happened to be in Bass Pro the other day, and this is the one I was trying to find because this is the one scent that I would definitely repurchase. I have tried quite a few different ones, and they were okay. I would get such a strong throw for a couple hours and then it would fizzle out. But I am happy to announce with Honey Soaked Apples, you can smell this down the hallway from our condo. I highly recommend this particular scent, and I have Myra and Kyla to thank for that because they're the ones that introduced this one to me. Then we have Winter Palace. As you guys know, I love this one. It's my favorite. This particular clam came from Ava, and Ava, she did the little write-up on the side, which is so lovely of her. This is French lavender, winter berries, vanilla, pomegranate, strawberries, icy peppermint, and hints of tea and pink sugar. You guys, hands down, probably my favorite scent from the Bathing Garden. Favorite. But it's probably my top scents of all time, so I really do enjoy this. All right, we're gonna go and do some sensationals here. We got Laundry Basket. This is just a really, really nice, fresh, fluffy towel, just as that picture shows. Fluffy, dried towel, and it's so good. 1 cube per warmer in our bathroom, and this is perfect. I do tend to melt this type of scent, this laundry type scents, in our bathrooms as well. Even though this says it's made in the USA, yes it is, and this one was likely picked up in the US, we Canadians can actually get the scent in Walmart here. Yay! So Magic Spell is a love of mine. I've enjoyed this for a couple of years now since it's come out, and this is a dupe of Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. So if you'd like that lotion, shower gel, spray, all that stuff, this is definitely something I would pick up. I use 2 cubes per the warmer in our bedroom. I do find sensationals for the most part for the regular size warmers, 2 cubes for that. Better Homes and Gardens limited edition fresh cut Fraser. Really, really nice. Held on to this one for obvious reasons. I do have a faux tree and I love the smell of being in the forest, and so when the faux tree, you just don't get that nice smell, so why not just put that around your house? So I did it with this and many other things, which we'll go over here shortly, but this is really, really lovely. I did use 2 cubes per warmer in the living room. Oldie but goodie, and I know some of you in the US, if you saw this, I think some of the Walmarts in the US had this scent. It's Ice Winter Cranberry. It had come back again this year. This is an older one from 2018. This is fantastic. This to me is on par with Bath & Body Works Frosted Cranberry. I love cranberry scents at the big, like pretty much November into December is kind of my favorite time to have this kind of scent. So I really do enjoy this. It's very sweet, tart, and yummy. All right, we're gonna talk about the Candle Daddy. So I've got a few different clams to share with you guys. This is probably one of my favorite clams that I melted from them. Caramel pecan. It's not too ooey gooey, and it wasn't cinnamony that I was kind of worried about. On cold, I didn't get a lot of, it wasn't very strong on cold just to sniff it from the clam, but when it was warmed up, it was really quite nice. So I would highly recommend the caramel pecan. On another note, I'm not a fan of cinnamon, like strong cinnamon, and this was quite strong. This is cinnamon rolls, so if you love that kind of thing, this will be right up your alley. I got less of the pastry, less of the icing, and more of the spice sugariness in the center, which for me is just a bit much. It's cinnamon to me, it's a hit and miss, and sometimes they're just on the border. Unfortunately for me, this is just too heavy on the cinnamon, but if you like that scent, I would highly recommend that. D's Nuts Wax Melt. This is supposed to be banana nut bread, hazelnut vanilla, but in my opinion, I get more of a coconut scent to this, like a nice coconut cookie. I don't know why, but I love it, and I have 1 cube in each of the warmers in the bathroom going right now. I'm just finishing this one off. Very, very good, very strong. His wax melts are very strong. Second thing it's called Morning Wood in teak wood. They have a morning wood in like a tree scent, other than teak wood. So I'm not sure, it's a bit confusing, but I should ask them about that. Maybe if they're watching, they can clarify down below. But this is Morning Wood, but in teak wood scent in the wax melt. So I actually really like this one. I don't know what it reminded me of. It's not mahogany teak wood. I cannot do mahogany teak wood from Bath & Body Works, just can't. But teak wood on its own actually did very, very well. And I actually had 2 cubes in the warmer in the bedroom going. And I thought this is really, really nice. All right, so next up we have from Scentsy, we have Lavender and White Balsam. Really, really great. There are a total of 8 little cubes in this. I took 2 cubes at a time and used this one in the warmer we have in our bedroom. Really did enjoy this one. Highly recommend this. The throw was very, very good. Next is the Blue Christmas, Bring Back My Bar. This was good, but compared to the other ones I'm talking to you guys about, this is probably my least favorite of all the Scentsies that I melted for the month, but this is really good. Yeah, so just used 2 at a time per melter, and I really did enjoy that one. But again, not my favorite of all 4 that I'm showing you today. Peppermint Dreams. This was super, super yummy. I'm gonna smell it. It smells so good, you guys. It smells like a Tic Tac, like the white Tic Tacs. It smells just like that. Really did enjoy this one, and again, 2 cubes each time I put it into a melter. Highly recommend this one. So good. So if you're not aware, I like fragrances, like perfume, and a lot of perfumes lately have a lot of oud, and oud is from wood, and this is vanilla oud, and this is so good. So I had this going, again, 2 cubes at a time in the bathroom warmer, in our bedroom warmer, and this is just so nice. This could be bottled up and made into a fragrance for your body. It smells so, so good. So again, highly recommend oud wood. And the last of the clamshells before we get into the bags is these are all from Super Tarts. This is Yippee Ki Yay. This is iced sugar cookies and pine needles. This is fantastic. Really enjoy this. We actually had this going on Christmas Day. You wouldn't think some of these blends would work, but my goodness, they're so good. Like the perfect balance of like outdoorsy, yet you're eating cookies. I don't know what else to say. Fantastic. This has been a repurchase and would repurchase. So also with Super Tarts, I should say that I only melt 1 cube in each of my warmers at a time because they are that strong. And most of the time they can last in your warmers for days and days. So very, very, very good. Another one that looks like an interesting combination. This is Ebbet, pine and strawberry. So, so good. Love this one. Again, 1 cube per warmer, but I do use this one in the bathroom. So I have 2 bathrooms here in this condo. So really do enjoy this one. 100% has been a repurchase, would be a repurchase. And here we have Chomper, which is a sibling to the Jaws blend. So this is the Jaws blend with Mac Apple. So Chomper's described as sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum, pear, and Mac Apple. So the Mac Apple is the thing that makes it Chomper. Otherwise, everything about this is Jaws, and then every blend after Jaws has like a little twist, whether it's pink sugar, Mac Apple, Satsuma, what have you. This is so good, and it's one of Nelson's favorites. Actually, I'm just thinking about it right now. When I had this going on, he came home and he's like, "Ooh, what's that smell?" And I said, "Oh, you must mean the melt." And so I showed him to go to the spare bathroom, and he's like, "Yep, that's it." I'm like, he can pick this one out, and that's the guy who works around Diesel all the time. So, wow, and he's laughing. But yeah, like it's so good. So he really, really loves that one. Next up, we have one of my all-time favorites. This is Hedwig. This is chai tea, cheesecake, and clove, and beautiful. So, hi, my name is Kim, and I love chai tea lattes. I have them almost every day. I really love chai. I love the spices, the blend and the balance of the spices within a chai. The lactonic note is even sensed in this with the cheesecake. This is just really good. So Hedwig has been a repurchase, clearly, or will be a repurchase, has been a purchase. Really, really do enjoy this one. Next, we have a few of these bags. Now, all of these ones are from my advent calendar from 2019 from Super Tarts. These were all good, all huge hitters. They're, I think most of them were just one big piece that I cut in half and then split that half up from my 2 warmers in the living room. So this one was caramelized figgy gingerbread, toasted mallow, and lemon eclair. Yum. Orange Pop-Tarts, graham cracker, cornbread. Yum, yum. Whipped Crandipity, caramel apple, and nectarine. This was very, very good too. And the finale from last year, which was on Christmas Day, this is vanilla nutmeg pretzel, almond snowball cookies, and gingerbread brulee. Very sweet. This one I remember is very sweet, but it was very good. Again, very potent, very strong. I have a bag here. This was from Rose Girls. This was a mini muffin that I chopped into quarters, like into 4 pieces. Apple clove butter, vanilla sandalwood, and campfire marshmallows. I really did enjoy this one. I thought this was a great scent. And I believe I melted this one towards the beginning of December because campfire marshmallows, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I melted this at the beginning of December, but I really did enjoy this one, and I really do enjoy Rose Girls as well. Lastly, we're going to talk about all of the bags of chopped up candles from Bath & Body Works that I went through. So this one here is Honeycrisp Apple. This one's really good. This is like a Honeycrisp apple. Like I see with the picture and I see where they're going with this one, but it's truly, they have an apple called Honeycrisp, and that is exactly what it is. It's generally a smaller sized apple. It's a dessert apple. It's quite yummy, quite sweet, very nice. Did enjoy this one very much. Then we have Vanilla Balsam, which is a staple, and it did come back, and I know it was very popular again this year for 2020. Vanilla Balsam, just a really nice blend of vanilla and an outdoor trees scent of balsam, and it's very nice. And this was again a candle that I chopped up from Bath & Body Works, made into melts, saves lots of money, and yeah, I'm all about that. That's good. Yeah, save some money. Anyway, Vanilla Balsam. This one here is an oldie but goodie from Bath & Body Works. This is pumpkin carving. So this had a bit of a spice to this one, a little bit of my least favorite of all the pumpkin type scents that I have melted from Bath & Body Works because of that spice. Like I just want pumpkin. Like pumpkin pie is still today the best pumpkin, and that was pumpkin pie from Bath & Body Works from a few years ago, and I still have some chopped up. Yeah, I'm gonna use that again next year. I'm kind of hoarding it just because they never bring it back, but this was okay. I went through this again. It looks very Halloween-like, obviously. But because I've had this for so many years, I was like, no, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to finish this. Let's do this. Thanks, guys, very much for watching. I really do appreciate all your love and watching the channel. So if you guys have any questions down below, please don't hesitate to ask. I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year's. Bring on 2021. We need this. All right, you guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.